Busi just returned from Nigeria, where she led a Hands at Work team, starting a brand new work in one of the roughest slum areas in Lagos. Busi told me as she flew to Nigeria that she was anxious and nervous, and she felt totally unqualified. In fact, she was even arguing to herself, I shouldn't be going, someone else should do that. But you know, Busi had a deep sense of commitment, that she dared to be brave, that she was going to do it anyway, even though she felt so overwhelmed by the situation. Busi decided to be brave. She shared with me the day before she returned to South Africa that she went to the place where they've been working and starting this new work, and she watched 37 children under the age of 6 who for the first time in their lives were cared for, loved, fed. People who are caring about them went to their homes, visited them, cared for them and called them on their names. Busi said that day, just before she flew back, she had a completely different experience. This time, her heart was overflowing with joy on what happened. Yes, she said, against all odds, we did it. We've all been part of a group where we experienced anxiety, depression, overwhelmed, hopelessness, at different levels. Some of us maybe were part of a church that went through a rough time. Some people who listened to it might have been part of a group of men that were prisoners of war. We know that there are many communities where a handful of grandmothers are caring for hundreds of children. Friends, there's one thing, a common denominator among all these groups. There's one thing that could change the situation or the way the groups see their circumstances within a moment, and that's called hope. Hope. Our watchword for 2017, which you could find in Romans 12, verse 12 to 13, start off by speaking about be joyful in hope. I believe hope is the X factor in the Bible. Hope is a game changer. Someone with a hope virus could infect many, many people in a very short time. Hope can ignite a hopeless situation in one moment for a simple act of love. Especially when this takes place among the most vulnerable layer in a community. Friends, the truth is, poverty is not a lack of things. Poverty is a lack of hope. This hope that we speak about is not a wish, it's not a dream that we have. It is knowing a truth that is bigger than a situation that you find yourself in. In Hands at Work, our hope is firmly based on Jesus Christ. He brought hope to us first. We experienced that hope personally. We know that He didn't have to come. He chose to go. Just like Busi chose to go. He made a decision because of His love for us. He chose to go and He reached out to us. We know that we were saved by the deep love that a Father has for us. And we've got a brother, His Son, that executed this love, that made a decision to go. This kind of hope that I speak about always results in two things. The first one is it brings joy to us. This joy I speak about is not happiness. It's not connected to circumstances. It is based on a truth. The second thing that happened when we received this hope is that it compels us to ignite places where there is no hope. And where else can we do it but to find the worst places, the most remotest villages and slums, the most hopeless places, and to bring this hope through acts of love and servanthood. Today, as I speak to you, the Hands at Work family is busy igniting this hope all over Africa in these areas where there's hopelessness. People from different cultures, different race, educational backgrounds, nationalities came together and they share this hope because they received this hope. And at the end of the day, they are full of joy because they understand that the hope that they share is just hope that they freely received. It is like one beggar showing another beggar where to find bread. This year, I'm inviting you that you can be part with Hands at Work in this Operation Hope. What an amazing way to live your life. There's many ways how you can get engaged. You can pray for us. Seriously pray for the work. You can partner with us financially. You can be part of a team to come and see and encourage us as we do the work. You can make a decision that maybe you want to give a year of your life and come and work with us for a season. Whatever you choose, whatever God leads you to do, I want you to be infected with a virus of hope and to have much joy.
Thank you for joining us. www.handsatwork.org